everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy. In this episode 71, we are going to have some fun. Now, remember, a bunch of people, if you said happy Halloween yesterday, it doesn't count for the contest. You have to write it in today's thing, because that's what I said. Alright, so don't forget to do that. Alright, so, and we've got the backdrop. The first one was the awesome creation by GRKGEO. I got his name right yesterday, and I screwed it up today. But if you search up Bigedude on Xbox One, you can play my character. I can't show the video because I can't get it to work right. But maybe I'll find a way to just play it from Twitter later. At least a little bit of it, well, with no sound because of the copyright music and stuff. But it's pretty cool. Also, it's pretty cool is you'll see these various submissions. I know that there's an RTG Bigedude in there, which is pretty great. And thank you to all of you that sent stuff. And I'll make sure that I get through all of them. It switches every minute or so. So it's just something new. And this is something that I could do in the future. It's really easy to, move around stuff. And, oh yeah, this is Big Exception. A dude is watching me. And then there's Bigedude. And then my name is Eric as well. So that is really cool. It's Bigedude Exception. Alright, I just had to show that. But also, I am undefeated in this King of the Ring. So if you do not realize, if you don't know, six-man band is a very viable strategy for King of the Ring, because this is very well the fourth one in a row that I will have won, and I won. This could be the second one that I win all around. Now, also this thing to be aware of. This may be this. I think still has. This is just bots. I don't know if it's because of the way I'm setting it up or the way I'm. The way that it is at the whatchamacallit. You know? Oh, I get excited because, like, there's 70 titles there, and it's episode 70. This is, like, the biggest Illuminati confirmed. Pikachu! Somebody drew that for, like, a costume or a battle. I'll put it over there. Well, you know it's Pikachu. But, so now let's just go see where I'm at in this thing. And first thing I gotta do is I have to go back to Bret Hart and that sort of thing. And I know that Dad has his laptop, but there's still some issues with it. He was really frustrated with it because this wasn't doing what he wanted to do. So I'll probably go there tomorrow, Sunday, and help him out or something like that. But he's going to be in there for a little while anyway, so... but he just wants to watch and make videos. But he's just having a bad day. But, you know what? He's alive, and he's getting better, and that's what's important. So, alright, here we go. Bigedude Finals, Game 1, win Game 2. We saw this, that we won this. Let's get this. 2 legendary cards. Chris Jericho and Batista. Yeah, buddy! That's 1,250 points right there. Somebody put this, like, why is there a super rare? Oh, I didn't see that. That does say super rare. I just said, well, what about ultra? I just thought there was being a joke, and I didn't realize that does say super there. It doesn't say rare. Probably because they're just tools. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people were talking about me for something or other earlier today, and I'm just flattered because I don't worry about stuff like that, and that's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? I'm just enjoying what I do, and that's what I do, and I'm enjoying the crap out of it, you know. And don't worry about it. It's all good. I don't even care. Oh my God! Illuminati confirmed. It's October. Oh, and I saw that the rewards for next month. Some people saw them already. And it goes to Legendary #1, and Bray Wyatt is the guy. Now, I believe if you look at this, as I show you this is the RTG Bigedude. And I'm wearing the hat, too. That's pretty good. A Survivor. It's a Survivor. Do you notice that? I did. That's me, though. Where am I in there? Let's just look at the legendaries. Alright, so we currently have, a Bray Wyatt. So, I just getting hooked up more and more. So, I'm all for that, but that, by the time that comes out at the end of November, Survivor tier, or whatever they're going to call the next tier this time around, will probably be there already. You know what I need to do? I do need to improve my guys. 2020. Okay, improve here. Because I saw how many cards I have. So let's just do that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm in a really good mood. I did take a nap. And this is my Snapchat buddy. He did this one. He Snapchats me a lot. I forgot his name. I'll remember later. There's 20 out of 20. But he photoshopped this. It's not me as a girl. At least I don't think. There was like a little emoji thing on it, but this is set to fill because everything is different. You know what I mean? So, but it's like I said, this is something I can do in the future. I think on Super Saturday. So basically, if you ever want to send me a fan art or something, I'm not going to just post pictures of wrestlers and stuff because that's just silly. You know, but if you make something like a banner, you'll see a banner here. You saw the what's on what. That was actually made like in March, and I never saw it, or I saw it and just didn't remember. And that was sent to Facebook. Yeah, you can send me these things via Twitter or Facebook, and then it repeats. Okay, and you can see that there was 5. You can't see there was 5 downloads the other day, but you just search Biggie Dude and there you get me. If you see the video, you will be like, oh my god, it's like he's actually there. It is really, really, it's uncannily like close to what it would look like if I were a wrestler. I know this looks a little creepy. Look, I'm wearing a clown mask, but when you put the whole thing together, it really looks good. Okay, I'm so pleased that I have fans that want to do cool stuff like that for me. And the guy that is he's down there in the Commentunity, he's so cool. GRK30, or I know, and I'm screwing up his name. I screw it up all the time, but I commented to him yesterday, and I favorited. If you go to my Twitter, you should go see the video that he made. I just posted this on. I just retweeted it yesterday or today, an hour ago, so you'll see it tomorrow, or you've already seen it. And you should follow him and subscribe to him and be awesome to him. All right. 30 and 15. I better switch these guys up. Am I on? I've got my B team in here, so that's not good. This is the ridiculous King of the Ring. I think still. I think this is the one with Zahid and all of this. Is that, or is that, did that already happen? No, that already happened. Stop it. All right. Yeah, should have. Anybody here? Oh yeah, Rage is in here. He did my little ooh. What, John? What? Oh, you can't see it. It's under my face. Well, you might be able to see it. Rage is super awesome. I've been in tons of season 1 King of the Rings with him, and that's pretty good. Let's see the standings. Where am I at? Biggie Dude, Rage. Oh, great. We're good. He did this on purpose. No, he didn't. I'm gonna lose. It's true. But it looks like there's 5 humans because, you know. But yeah, it's like Biggie Dude versus Rage in the quarters, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't really care. Rage is awesome. I'm not gonna I don't energize or anything silly like that. But this one, you know, I want to. You want to get there's my 6-man band. King of the Ring chat. Hello, is this thing on? All right, so we're going to go to that very soon. But now, enough of that. Let's go play some actual Rusev because we're going to get through that in this video, and then maybe later. You might have seen a stream. Probably will. It's right now. It's about 9:00. It looks like ears. Here, I'll just switch it over here for Pikachu. But this switches every minute if you haven't figured out. Wait, my face is over there. I can't do that. You know that's Pika. Pika. I just do this. Guess that Pokemon. Oh my gosh. But yeah. It's a good day. I'm alive. You're alive. And we're all hopefully we're having fun. You know, it's a little cold here in central New York. And that is okay. But I got my I got a heatsink and a CPU fan for my older computer that was crapped out basically, and it works again. And I had it running for about 2 hours, and that's awesome. But this laptop is so good. I'll be using it for most of the videos that I'll be doing, and that's okay too. But it's nice to have another backup for the backups. You know what I mean? I like this one because it has all the colors. Alright, so we're still rocking out the perfects, which is an extra pick, which don't hurt. You know? I don't know how far this will actually get through perfect land. You know, we're at the end of ultra rare. I'm assuming that I will lose a match here or there soon. You know, there's an epic there. It's possible. But we should get through all the way through epic this time, which is great. And I'm hoping to get through most of, at least halfway through legendary, because that's where I'm going to stop. I'm not going to do Nikki Bella. The only way I would do stuff is if just to train cards and not even worry about stuff. You know, my goal is to not spend any titles on bouts. Oh, look at my eye. The Illuminati confirmed eye. It's not at all. What does this say? I'm hungry. I need food. Oh. Here's a little fortune cookie for you. It says, happiness depends on ourselves. And that's important. Oh my god! This is really Illuminati confirmed. This is for Pete Willie Radford. It says radish. That's how you say radish in Chinese. Let me try to make that thing. You say it Hong Lu Bo. Hong Luo Bo. Is how you say your name. I don't know if that showed up at all, but it says radish. I was like, oh my god. Because I remember when I saw that, I've been cleaning up stuff, and that was actually on the floor. So that's probably been there for a while, and I just forgot to remember. You ever forget to remember? Yeah, I did too. But yeah, that's so if you know Radish, you gotta tag him in this because he's super cool, and you should know how to say his name in Chinese. All right, the Usos. All right, Poo Cup's in the containment area. There's like eyes everywhere. Look at this. There's eyes everywhere. That is Illuminati confirmed. Every single picture almost has an eye. Let's just double check, except for the, well, maybe even the other one. An eye as far as, like, I don't know. But, yeah. I have such a bad cold today, though, or something. I really felt not good earlier. See, there's some eyes over here. But I slept for a few hours. I actually did take a half day, just because I was so exhausted and beat. And you can probably hear it in my nose and voice. So, but I slept for 4 or 5 hours. I'm still just waking up. But, yeah. But we had a half day. It was like a staff type thing. So, I mean, it wasn't like I missed actual teaching. So, it happens. But I feel definitely awake. It's just my nose. Maybe I'll try to hum some later. Yeah, like one of the things I do when my voice or I feel clogged is I do this humming thing because it uses your head's resonation thing. It's actually something I picked up in my education years. And it basically loosens everything up and allows you can sing with a cold. All right, you just have to, because all the resonating stuff is there. It's just you have to do it a little bit differently, or just warm up a lot. And there we go. There's a Survivor Biggie Dude from back in the day where there was only Silver Star Pros. Now it's a Gold Star. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of other stuff in this. It was a banner, but it's set to fit. So we got Mr. Bacon though. That's cool. He's got an eye there. Definitely Illuminati. It's still confirmed. It's so confirmed. You didn't even know. Oh, we haven't lost yet. That's good. We could have almost lost. Nope. We're doing good in our neighborhood, and that is all right. But anyway, yeah, so I love you a long time. And I'm just curious as to what other videos that you watch of these. Do you just watch SuperCard? Do you watch Immortals? Do you watch any of the Minecraft stuff? There's some eyes there. And there's, look at, you can't see it, but under my face right here, where this is cursor, is John Cena being all Illuminati in, because it's lit up. And, yeah. And there's an eye there, like the BigEDUDE eye. Get it? It's a stupid joke. Oh my gosh. But it's like November now. I can't believe that already. I remember when this is episode 71. You know? That is ridiculous. Of season 2. I've had over 400 episodes of this thing. Alright, so we're getting close. We're going to go against G Money. And we're still getting the other stuff. I don't even know what I'm talking about. And Guar is at the bottom. Do you love Guar? If you love it so much, you should join the band. If you know the movie that's from, you should write that down because that's really cool, obscure reference. All right, so anyway, yes, remember what's going to happen for the contest. It's open to everybody. All you have to do is leave a comment saying Happy Halloween, and but you should also comment. Otherwise, you should probably leave tons of comments because if you leave a comment, and you should like, and you should subscribe, and that way people will think I'm cool. Of course, I think I'm cool. That's really all that ever matters because what did we learn earlier today from our fortune? Happiness depends upon ourselves. You know, I make myself happy, and one of the reasons I do that, or how I do that, is I make these videos. Making these videos makes me happy. Also, watching you enjoy them makes me happy. Watching you comment to them makes me happy. Watching you just write, I love chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Makes me happy because I know that you watched this at about 17 minutes into the video. That means you probably watched all of the rest of the video, which means you are so super awesome if you watched this far. And you're so super awesome. Anyway, but you know what? If you watched this far already, you know, I just want to keep you entertained. I want to keep you happy. Whether it's like you're grinding the SuperCard, or you're playing something else, or you're doing homework and you got me on as background noise. I'm just glad that you chose me to help you through whatever, you know. And it's really it's an honor and a privilege, and I will always treat it as such. And it feels really good, you know. I can't believe how many. How far this journey has come so far. Like, one of the things that where did I cleaned up some? Darn it, where did I put it? Well, yeah, okay, here it is, right here. One of the things like I've done since, you know, since I started doing gaming stuff was I have like a milestone dates of all the subscribers, like the big milestones, because I hit 75,000 the other day, and you know, that's just really ridiculously cool. And I was just thinking about, like, where was I right around Halloween last time? And last year, on 11/1, was at 19,000 subs. And that means you guys enjoy doing what I'm doing. You know, that's like 55,000 more subs. Or more than that. That's math. In just a year. Mostly from playing this card game. You know, that's just awesome. And some of you have enjoyed the other games that I've played. Some of you basically like anything I make, which is awesome. And some of you make the Happy Wheels levels for me, and I play them, and I have so much fun dying and stuff. Another Illuminati is confirmed. You know, I just have so much fun with these videos. Like, oh, I don't want to share you on Facebook. No. Go away. Go away. No. Go away. Go back. Paused. Yeah. Stop asking me when I say no, I don't want it on Facebook. It says no. No means no, SuperCard. Oh my gosh. WWE is the best. Okay. But anyway, as I was saying before I raged there against the machine, you know, there's just, everybody goes through stuff. You know, the happy stuff, sad stuff. We all have this experience of life. And one of my goals is I love to have fun. And in having fun, I always love to try to make everybody else have as much fun. Or, what happened? Why you do this? Why you breaking? Oh my goodness, it's like going all over the place. Wow. Dag nabbit. Great googly moogly. Alright, let's try this again. Anyways, as I was trying to say before I raged again, maybe that's gonna happen today more than I wanted to. I lost that match! That's stinky. Because now I won't be able to get Rusev right now. That's stupid. I was winning so hardcore. Whatever. Sometimes stuff is going to happen that you really can't control over it. And there's ways to just overcome. We talked about that the other day. But it's like, this is really proof. You know? Some people just get really, really ticked off because they lost a match. Of course, some matches, if it's like really, really a big deal, that's a lot. You know, a lot more emotional stuff. But, you know, it's a bout. I lost it because it crashed. And because it wanted to share. And apparently it clicked yes. Because I was just clicking fast. And, you know. And I didn't want to share it. And I tried to get out of sharing it. But it didn't like it. So I have to be careful that when I get the next one, because it crashed, it's probably going to ask me if I want to share it again. This time I must click no. But anyway, yeah, like, I just love this journey. You know, I'm a man that has made, and I've been very conscious of the choices I made. You know, especially in college, I really knew I would love being a music teacher. And I have loved it, you know. And I knew that I would have, I always wanted to be a YouTuber that, no matter how big or small my channel ever got, that everybody that was there was having a good time and having a lot of fun. And I think, you know, for the most part, most of you are here for that. You're not here because I'm playing SuperCard. You're here because I am, like, potentially, I'm an entertaining, goofy individual. I make faces and stuff, and blah, 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 blah. And every now and then I sing, like, yeah, buddy! You know, and every now and then, like, I just, you know, find Nemo. And then, every now and then, I got some characters. Yes. Some of you like me because I hold a plastic little bacon guy and use a voice with him. What, son? What? Because he's got attitude. And some of you liked attitude because of the Attitude Era. And then I can't even do. I'm trying to. I cleaned up because where I'm looking at right now, there used to be where my big TV is. I'll just show you because like there's the big. That's one thing. There's my phone. There's a bunch of stuff. There's some monies. There's a plate. There's some Tabasco sauce. There's my face. But anyway, yeah, that's the biggest house tour. You probably saw a bunch of how I haven't really cleaned a lot of my house. I don't do house tours because my house is pretty boring. That's all right, you know. It's not like MTV Cribs. But anyway, what you get from me is just me. You know, I have a lot of fun. And I'm having fun. Just talking about having fun. And I hope that you're having a good time. And I hope that you're understanding that you have a lot of power in your life, whether or not you realize that you do. You know, some of you may be going through some situations where you're having a hard time at home. You know, maybe you're just going through stuff where you feel people aren't understanding you. You know, maybe you're the youngest sibling. Or maybe you're the oldest sibling and you're tired of your younger siblings maybe getting more attention. Maybe you're having a hard time with school. Maybe you're having a hard time like with changes in your body or whatever. Maybe you're having a hard time with something else. And for some people, they come here because they know that I talk about, it's not just playing a game, it's like talking about life, you know? And these are like really kind of just like vlogs of me just playing a game, but you watching and stuff, and hopefully inspiring you to, if you want to play this game and have fun playing this and you want to get better, hopefully you're here because just listening to me is helping you tap those things, or train your card right, or get through those levels, or get through something, or get that card that you want, or increase your tier, or increase your level, or to win that King of the Ring, or to learn how to win that King of the Ring by like recharging, to play the games, to play the exhibitions, or this, so you can get the energy, so you can win those King of the Rings, so you can talk to people, so you can chat with people. You know, it's just something that I find that's so cool. You know? And, you know, being somebody that works with junior high kids a lot, I know a lot of my audience is in that, you know, younger to that area, and, you know, and a little bit older. But these are, like, what I like to call universal things. You know, everybody wants to feel that they belong. And I want you to feel that you belong here. And that's what the whole Commentunity thing is. I want you to talk to each other, talk to me, say, you know, find the Easter eggs, like there's been a couple of small ones that, you know, the only contest is the Happy Halloween. If you type Happy Halloween in there, and you only have to do it once, because I'm going to be writing down everybody's name. It's not going to be where I just search for Happy Halloween and pick a number, and you know, it's going to be, I'm going to be writing down the names and just putting it that way. But, you know. But yeah, it's been a weird time for me, you know. Being out all those days for jury duty has really made things different for my students. Like, they're not used to seeing me, which is really weird, which also does sometimes cause some behavioral type things, because, you know, they're not used to it, and that sort of stuff. Oh, I think I lost. Oh, wait, I didn't lose. Yay. I gotta level her up sometime. Okay, phew. We almost lost our first match. Or unless I already did, and I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy talking to you, because I love you guys. You know. And, you know, but with the whole, I still remember summer and how awesome it was. And now we're getting to the point where we're turning back the clocks. Don't forget, you have to turn back the clocks today. For me, it's weird. The only clocks I have to turn back now are my car and my stove, because everything else turns itself. The computers do, the cable does, my phones do. So it's like, all right, but the car I have to do, and the stove. But I would have had Rusev right here, right now. But I don't. And we know why. Because I didn't want to share to Facebook, and it made it crash pretty much. Alright, so let's see. Let's do this. Alright, so how many? We only have 10 energies. It seems like we had more than that. But this will actually probably last, you know, let's just take a look at the standings for this thing. Big Dude, 14 wins away. The 8th seed is a losing record. So I probably will only need to level up in 2 hours after 2 wins, and then 2 more hours. But still, that's like, that's a while from now. I don't think I will show the part where I win this. But I could. It depends how late I am staying up, and how much I try to do, and all that stuff. But anyway, this is where I'm going to leave off, and we're going to segue. But in this little segue, I want you to realize when I'm segueing, I really am having so much fun with you watching and listening, and all that good stuff. So, segue, and we're back. Yeah, buddy. All right, so let's see here. Oh, I'm 4-1. That's not bad. All right, let's flip this around. because that's what we like to do. Okay. So, in the time frame that had happened, I got busy doing other stuff. Didn't do a live stream, as you can know. Probably be doing one today, Saturday, because it's Super and it's Saturday. But I'm not sure. Things could happen. Right now. What the heck is going on? Game 3 finished. Oh, that went to... Let me see the contenders bracket real quick. Ah, Tiger Claw. Da-da-da-da. Let's see what they got. Oh, well, they're both not very up there, which is a good sign. Yeah. I thought I would already have been in the finals, but it's not. Alright, so let's see here. We are all the way charged up, so I shouldn't have to do anything else with that. So that is good. So now what I need to do is I need to do some of this. And, well, actually we got to go down here. This King of the Ring finish. Haji beat me in the semis. But Rage was really cool. And I didn't win at all. Alright, so here we go with a claim reward. 2 survivors. I want a Mizdow, and I want a Natalia. So that would be good. Oh, Emma! That was before she was a heel. She's much more entertaining as a heel, I think. Oh, it's Diva Day. We got some ladies. Alright, that's cool. Alright, ladies. I am a ladies' man. I almost said that with a straight face for no seconds. Hey, look. Why can't I get it myself as a 2-pointer? Okay. Let's see here. Blabbity herbity doo. Alright, so this is the what we're looking for. Actually, you know what? I like these guys better. I don't know why. I just do. Alright, so we are starting one. It is currently 2:27 in the morning on Halloween. Remember, kids and adults and mutants or whatever. The way to get to the last person in the Team Bigedude is to see. There's 9 out of 10. I got all my members now. We got Bigedude, we got Adrian, Big Dad, we got the Brotherhood. All right, he's the one that got the last one. King of Kings, Luke, Tristan H, yes, and Young Gary Oak. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's see here. What do we got now? What are those? Okay. So we're 95 out of 165. So as long as we don't crash or anything, we could get Kane right now. As long as we don't get any pains in the butt. So that's really good because, you know, because we'll have 5 games and then we'll have the other, we'll get one replenished. Tag team. All right, so here we are starting to get to where I lose stuff. Haven't lost a full match yet. The most I've lost is 3. So I'm going to have to start getting, be careful about this stuff. There's no manager, so you don't really get the good effect, you know, the continued stuff. So I've got one, you know, I don't want to use those guys unless I absolutely have to. Save them for the last match if necessary. You know, that's good. We haven't really come into a lot of legendaries yet, but we do lose some every now and then because of they have like a ultra rare goodness or something, you know, like that, where I would have just 2 epics that are solos or something like that. But so what I have to do for later today in the actual Saturday, well, it is actually Saturday now, whatever, is I have to start getting all of my cards that I can pro that are epics, the Brock, the Roman Reigns, and the Brie Bella. I have to get those pro'd. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this part, and then I'm going to do just a little bit of exhibition stuff, because I'd hoped to see if I didn't have that one match, we would have gone into the second match, and you would have seen if I'd won or not. But that's just not going to happen today because of what happened. So this is this is a loss. Oh, I'm so tired. Ugh. And for those of you that didn't understand what I just said, I said, "Oh, I'm so tired." If you don't speak Yawnese. Yeah, but there's lots of things for you to comment on. But don't forget, if you had to say a happy Halloween and it has to be today's video, not yesterday. I've said this like a bunch of times, but you know, I know some people skip around because they're looking for stuff. Because I know. And yeah, so let's see here. We're gonna clear this board. Maybe we'll get a legendary off the board. That'd be cool. Title match. That's legendary title match. That. And there's Rusev. There's Rusevs everywhere. There's the... Well, not really, but... Alright, so let's see here. Oh, wait. I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to end up... If I win them all, I'm going to be at 155. Because of the one that will come in. Then again, who knows? Maybe I'll lose one. It's possible. Alright, so that was a pretty good beatdown. Let's just use 2 of these low ones. Now we'll start to ferret out some of their bigger stuff. See? It's progressing quite nicely. But the whole point is that I only need to get the John Cena. I don't need... And I love that about this today because it's Friday night and I don't have to spend... I'm realizing that I'm not going to have to spend a whole lot of time on this. And I can do other things this weekend like, try to figure out all the November stuff. I am down to 6 days left of jury duty. But unfortunately at school, it's like... Well, I'll actually use this one. 4 of those days are a B day. And, that's where I have much more genre music stuff. And they're starting to get a little antsy. So I'm going to, work on that. But anyway, so in this game we have some legendaries, and they have a legendary, but he also has an ultra rare. So we're gonna win this one, which is nice. See, there we go. So we're doing pretty good. What is your goal for this? This is the first time where I'm not gonna go for the whole thing. I could, but I don't think I'm going to. I want to stay at that 6,600 credits if I can. Because there's no real reason for me to go for a card that will be worse than an Epic Pro. You know what I mean? And I'm fine with that. And it's actually kind of freeing. I'm gonna get him up there too. Wait, son, wait. Alright, so let's see here. What do we got now? What do we got? We got JB. There he is. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, and I don't know what is going on with Eva Marie's hair. I think I was going to say something, and then I forgot what I was going to say. And that happens. I am a little tired. Actually, I'm a lot tired. But what are you going to do? So, yeah, I'm only going to get... There's 25, 35, 45. Even with the other thing, I'm going to not get the full thing. So I'm just going to play these bouts. And then we're going to call it a day. Probably. Or maybe I'll just do what I said I was going to do and do the exhibition. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. That's what's going on. Oh, I totally forgot to mention something. There was no fan mail this week. But, I mean, we had 7 last week. So that was the most I'd ever had, which was kind of ridiculous. In a great way. But thank you. And remember, if you want to send me fan mail, it is all in the Linkity Dinkities below. It is P.O. Box 29, Yorkville, New York, 13495. And you can see that in below. And my name is BIGEDUDE. And you've been watching me for a while. Some of you have been watching me a long time. And that's why I say I love you long time. Because, well, I say it for many other reasons. I've said it for years. Just because, it's just something. You know what I mean? But I have a bunch of catchphrases. A lot have come from this game. Like the what, son, what with this Mr. Bacon thing. I don't say that normally. It just doesn't happen, And that's what I love about, how random stuff just happens. Like the creamy thing. That's still one of the best things that ever happened. in my life, as goofy as it sounds. It's just so wonderful. Like, you guys, like, when you hear it, it's like, oh my god, yeah, that's Biggie Dude, you know? Or, like, you could say it as like, hey, I want to sound like Biggie Dude, I'm going to say creamy. Wait, you know it has to happen or else you're going to be sad. It's like, you know, you said creamy in the way that you say creamy, but you didn't do it, like, up to the voice, and blah, 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 me. Yeah, okay. Creamy. That might be too loud, actually. I'm still, like, balancing the audio and stuff. Hey, what do you think the audio levels are? Do you have to switch your volume? Because I think it's a little too loud. But you know, like I said, this, oh my gosh, how long have I had this computer? This laptop I got, what, Wednesday? No, Tuesday. No. Wait. Was it Tuesday night? I could probably look. But it's like, it feels like I've had it for a while, but I know I really haven't. I want to say it was Tuesday. Or was it Wednesday? Yeah, I think I got it Tuesday night. Because I brought Dad's computer Wednesday. It's been a weird week, man. It's really been a weird fall for me because so many things. Woo! Sorry. A wild Biggie Dude appears. I like how the only that E is small, but that one's big. Interesting. All right. Anyway, well, let's just use this. Oh, yeah, that was a good call. Would have lost with the Danny Bryan, which I was going to use. But anyway, so now we've had this kind of disrupted things, so it's not a ring domination. Do you think ring domination will be next week? Do you think they will introduce some new stuff? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think it'll be a PCC again? And then go to ring domination? What do you think? Do you think that they might change ring domination back to the way it was and make people mad? I don't know. What do you think? Because I want to think about what you think. And that's what I'm thinking. Do you think they will have the Survivor tier come out again? You know? Because that's always traditionally, you know, this time of year. Oh, we're 3-3. This is not good. This is not good. So, yeah, I really want to know your opinions because that's what it's all about. Remember, as I've always postulated, or I don't think I used that word right. As I've always said, this is a conversation, but I don't get to hear your side of it or your stuff until, you know, the day after. So that's what the Commentunity is about. You know, I feel like I keep saying the same thing, but in different ways. All right, I'm just going to commentate on the game now and shut up. All right, so we got solo match speed. We're going to win this one. Triple H versus Bray Wyatt, which would be a match I'd be interested in seeing. But I don't think we'll ever see that, just simply because that would be heel type of stuff. I just don't see it. All right, Cena and Cena crime. When do you think John Cena will return? You know what I mean? Do you think it'll be Survivor Series? Do you think he'll take a longer break? You know? They didn't write him off TV. I honestly thought that he was going to come out at the end to try to save somebody from the Wyatt, to save Undertaker from the Wyatt family. I actually thought maybe Brock would do it too, but they just kind of carted him off. And now they're doing weird stuff like Bray Wyatt's feasting on the soul of the Undertaker and stuff. Strange. And they took out Kane too. So what are they doing? Are they gonna actually do something cool with Bray Wyatt? He's got, like, some really imposing characters. Yes, and I was well aware that Braun Strowman was a rosebud at one point because of that picture that was on the internet or whatever. But, yeah. Like, everybody was a rosebud at one time. I was a rosebud! No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't. But, you know, you gotta think, like, they would catch people like the Bunny and stuff and, you know, throw them back in or whatnot. So they had to have wrestling training, obviously, because that's what they do. You know, and you can see if everybody that's in this business, you know, when they first are signed on, like, they do those little things. Like, CM Punk was wasn't he, like, on a car or something? He was like a valet in a car. I know that. So like Wade Barrett was a security guard. You know what I mean? They're always there in that beginning stages when they're first with the company and stuff. You know, but that's what that's all about. I am really getting tired. But I must go on for right now. I must go on. So, also, do you like this rotating thing? I want to do that next Super Saturday. So, if you have something that, because I can change it once every minute. It's just, you'll see that it keeps on doing it. If I could, you know, do the wallpaper fan stuff of the week for Super Saturday, I think that's a really, really cool thing. It can be SuperCard. It can be, you know, Happy Wheels. It could be, you know, something Minecrafty. Like, we got the Pikachu stuff is Minecrafty. And that one Photoshop thing is there. Fan stuff. It could be pictures of me hanging out with Mr. Bacon. It could be pictures of all sorts of Illuminati confirmed silly stuff. But, you know, Illuminati confirmed is really kind of old. But we just have said it because of the, you know, stuff. Because it was one of the ways to get on the team. But, you know, what are you going to do? I think it'd be really neat for everybody to... I'm always trying to find ways for people to get involved. You know, that's what I love about... the game is simple. And one of these days, hopefully in the near future, and like really near future, like, you know, definitely in the month of November. If you remember, a long time ago now, before life happened, and just all the weird stuff, JB, Super Oh My God Barbecue, and I, we're going to, we came up with a battle, you know, a card battle off, where everybody is, you're playing head to head, it's live, and I think that we could do it on You Now, whereas my screen is showing and his screen is showing as a co-host, and I'm going to play the one more bout if you haven't figured that out, and then, you know, after a set time, like either 15 minutes or a half hour, probably a half hour to give you better chances of, you know, actually getting some stuff. And the cards that you pull are actually worth points. And we never really got to finishing it, you know, and I really got distracted because of Dad, you know, that's really important, you know. This is all a game, the card stuff, and you know I will actually address the stuff briefly. You know, I don't worry about promotions and stuff like that. Thank you again to those that have said nice things about it, but you know, I don't even worry about it. You know. Because I know some of you really want my opinion on it, and there is none. I'm just going to be me, do my thing, and just play games and have fun. And that's really what it's all about. You know? So, I'm not going to talk about that again. Because we're almost done with this episode. It might not... It's looking like it's going to be shorter. But still, shorter is still going to be like 40-something minutes long. You know what I mean? But that's okay. I think I'm going to win this. Or maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I'll just have to play long enough to get Kane. Because there's Kane. You know? And there's E. E Kane. Kane E. It's in the game. No? That's not how that goes. There's Xavier Woods. And I do have to train up some and stuff. Maybe I'll do something crazy. I don't know. Like, I've got a page that I don't use from Season 1. Maybe I can feed somebody. Oh, wow. Randy Orton just RKO'd. That was cool. He did it really fast, too. Taking power. Well, you know, this is, I'll just do it that way. Hey, that actually worked out well. Alright, let's see here. What do we got here? I don't know. Alright. Okay. I can get through this. I'm so tired. But I love you guys so much. And I said, I can't get the last one. I'll have to do that for tomorrow. There will be a Sunday episode. I'm just, oh my God. Oh, the show must go on. The show must go on. Oh no. Okay. Get it together, Biggedude. Get it together. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. We got Kane. We didn't get him all the way yet though, because I just can't do it. I just can't. Hey, look, I made a thing. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yay! I did this and that. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't do this anymore. So this is where we got. We're here, there. Let's take a look at just something real quick. Biggedude wins 4-1. Let's just take a look at the game recap. We should do just fine. That's a single. These are there, and they're not there. They're not. Well, these guys are not trained. I got this. I got that. So it looks like I'm going to go 51-0. You know what? Just to make sure, we got 22 out of 20. We're going to just re-energize here. And that'll be the fourth King of the Ring, Legendary King of the Ring in a row that I've won. This is a definitely a viable deck strategy. So it's okay, I'll just keep on doing it. But I'm not going to start another one until tomorrow morning, obviously, because I don't want to go to like. I'm thinking about it. If I started this King of the Ring when this ended, so let's just say I win the next game in about 50 minutes. Right now it's 2:47 a.m. So the 3:47 would win. 4:47 would be about when I would be able to claim the rewards and start it. That would mean that you think 2 days in the future minus 3 hours. That's when you would go to the contenders. That would be at 1:47 in the morning on a Sunday. Yeah, not gonna happen. Well, technically Monday morning, but so I'm going to upload this, goof off for a little bit, and make sure I can combine it together because that's how I do these things. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I really need a lot of the feedback for all of this, like the background. If you like that, remember to write Happy Halloween. I've said that about 50 times. I am having a really great time being myself, and I don't worry about other stuff. Dad is hopefully going to be. We're hopefully going to figure out how to get the thing to record, and I don't know exactly when that will be, but blah blah blah, and yeah, I love you guys so much, and that's what's up. Okay, Biggedude is out, and I love you long time, and be good in your neighborhood. That's what BGIYN stands for. And be safe if you go trick-or-treating, and all that good stuff. All right. Love you long time. Think. Bye. Yeah, buddy.